That is the only bummer about the storages. You can't really jump in and out easily anymore. All right, boys. You get dropped you. Out you. I'm gonna fire down with a frog. I heard him over there. He gave away his position. That's a good one. I'm not gonna mess with the frog for too long. But they're popping the top. Maybe we need to. Should we stick with the frog or go to something else? Always the question, man. That's like 4 or 5 I've heard pop the top. So I don't know. What up, boys? Appreciate you watching. See if we can't get some fishies in the boat today. Got top water tied on. A bluegill after it. Right into the trash. That's why frog rules. Here, anyways. Not bad gas. It's too witty for the spook. The old water clarity looks a whole lot better here today. Last time we were here, it was pretty rough. Let's tie a good old fluke on. See if they're doing any moving. Be some back there. Thank you for the like, sir. Nice and peaceful. All right, onward. Forward we go, boys. Feel free to talk to me, man. I'll try to get notice all the chats if you do it. That fluke be looking really good right now, though. Looking good. Can we get something on it? Is the question. Oh, I think the cold front's kind of screwed up the frog bite, but we will try again. They might still want something like that, but I don't know. Had below average temperatures for a minute now. Frog bite would be fun. If you don't mind, like the stream for me. Trust me, it'll help me out so much. We had a really good stream yesterday. Caught some fish, caught some big fish, caught some little fish. I'll find out what they're going to be chasing. Might put on a chatterbait. Or something to that effect. Gotta find out what they want. Not looking like the fluke is smart choice. Thump. All right, back to the spook for a minute. Just got a feeling. I got a feeling. Feeling is not feeling right now. Oh, see, there's some over there in the grass. We're gonna have to throw the frog back on. What was that? Last cast the spook. We're gonna go back to a frog. All right. Disclaimer: I suck at frog fishing. Bad or bad. Hey, what up, Nolan? Sharif, how you doing, buddy? Appreciate y'all joining the stream. Welcome to the shit show. We're gonna try to catch some on frog today, and I'm not good at frog. I know a lot of people like frogging, but I don't quite see the appeal of it. Might be because I don't catch many on a frog. Probably the hook set and the fighting through all the thickness, I'm guessing, is the appeal of frogging, but I don't know. I don't know. We gotta catch our first fish, man. You know they're out here. We've heard and seen them. Oh, where will they bite? I think we're gonna tie on a chatter. I don't think we're gonna pick the frog back up because it just wasn't getting looked at. Wasn't even getting looked at. Oh man, I gotta clean that reel. My button depresses every now and then. Scares me every time. Lots of turtles. We were looking for turtles, we'd be doing real good. Got a buddy that's supposed to be coming. There was a boil right there. And the wind starts. That's nice. Very nice. We're gonna go ahead and should have been. I should have stuck with it and been like, yeah, definitely not gonna be a topwater bite. I didn't think it was gonna be a topwater bite. Let's put on a chatter. Last time I used a chatter here, I caught a 4.4 pounder. So I just know they're up underneath the grass. So that's why I wanted a frog. But if they ain't gonna bite, they ain't gonna bite, you know? All right, let's see about the chatter. See if there's any grass out there. There's some grass. No, that's grass. I like to use the chatter around grass though. I have trouble, but usually it will eventually spark something to hit. Oh, one had it. Just had my tail though. I pulled out from some grass and he snatched onto it. That time I did not pull out from the grass. We don't pull out. What are you talking about? Look like it's gonna be a hard day. But this whole little area right here is just full of grass and weeds. You know, eventually I'm gonna cross something. It's gonna take a bite. Keep pulling up weeds though. We can find that magic place though. I think we're gonna hook into something good. Something good. 10 likes? Dang guys, I ain't even caught a fish yet. Appreciate that. Appreciate that very much. Where you at there, sugar daddy? You out deeper maybe? Let it sink for a minute? I don't know how deep it is out there. Big old thing. Now, what do y'all throw when it's super weedy, super grass? I usually just stick to a chatterbait. They might not be in the grass today. Usually find grass, find bass, but maybe not. What? Felt weird. Come on with it, sweet cheeks. That was a hit. Come on, man. Why am I getting hit? But not gulp, you know? We want that gulp action. Here comes the sun. Nope. Came out and peeked at us and then went right back in. Oh, that was almost good, but it was in the weeds. I think my buddy's finally here. You can hear the popping of gravel. What up, Mobilize? I'm throwing a little chatter. Little mini max chatter. I've had some hits. Ain't had nothing yet though. We're gonna be switching up here soon because gotta find out what they're hitting. Woo! Sorry. Well, alrighty then. No moving bait, or at least obnoxiously loud maneuvering moving baits. Go back to a fluke. And then probably a Sanko. Maybe they don't want moving. They want that slow thing. That slow thing. Whew. You never know. They might just not be biting today. Here. Here, my buddy putting in his yak. Daggum, dude. Daggum. Oh, we don't catch one on a wacky. We're gonna go to Little swim bait. Gotta catch one on a wacky though, right? Right, dudes? Those the turtles. Where's fish at? All on the other side? Catch up, catch up. Got him. Got him to the boat and he flipped it out. That was 100% our fault. My fault. You didn't do nothing. He's a little one. But that was our first Good bite. He had it for a minute too. I don't know why he didn't get hooked. Bluegill. You little devilfish. Well, at least we had a bite with the wacky. So we will hang with it for a minute. And then we're going to go to something small. Little small swimmer boy. I got hung up just now. I'm hung and not in a good way, boys. Yeah. Bro, we're having a rough time here. What are these fish doing? Yeah, fishy. Yeah, fishing, fishing. I don't know, dudes. Only one little fish wanted the wacky? That's not right. Starting to think they just want something small and moving. 'Cause I see a lot of boils, a lot of splashes out. Might put on something. I really would think there'd still be a big one up shallow. but it looks like I'm wrong. I didn't bring my spinning set up. It's got my little swimmers on it. But it don't look like there's nothing shallow. So we might have to target off the bank. We just gotta figure out what that is. What that be looking like? Okay, you don't want the wacky. We shall tie until we find something that you want. Now we're gonna do a little swim jig, huh? Oh, 'cause they're jumping like crazy. So, oh man, it's starting to drizzle rain. Awesome. Got a little swim jig on now. So maybe, just maybe, look like a little bluegill. See, they're out there. They're out there. Something's out there. Go out there then. I don't know, man. Hey, what up, RJ? Fishing in Western Kentucky. What up, PA? Wanna come on see, dude? No, I don't. I fish a lot. R- Rapala 2 to 4 inch. I don't even know what you're saying, man. What jerk bait? Cleanup crawl? What are you talking about? Because I'll take any tips right now. The boy is struggling for the bite. I'm seriously about to go something small. I don't know what's hitting the surface, but it's hitting the surface pretty frequently. Bomb it, baby. I think that's bass. Me don't think it is a bass. Only got in here though. Only got in here. Whatever it is, it's very active over here. Wish it would let me touch it one good time. Hey, 12 likes, thank you. Not bad for somebody that ain't caught a fish yet. Oh me, oh my. I did get a bite on the chatter, so we shall try the chatterbait for a minute. And then we're going to go to something small. Maybe they just want downsized. And we might put it on. Because why not? I'm seeing so much activity up top. I don't know if it's bass or carp or what, but see, that sounds like a bass to me. It's got the gulp and everything. And that was right beside me. So I'm guessing it's a carp. My educated guess. And I am not very educated. Got some kind of fish all around us. That is without a doubt. I know that for a fact. Get old Joshua down here, see what he's throwing. Maybe he's figured it out. We are not doing good. Should have brought my little pole. To the next thing, baby whale. Here comes old Joshua. Okay. If they don't hit this sucker, I don't think we're having any luck. Bad thing about this sucker, it gets hung in grass. I've gotten like 2 bites. Yeah, no fish. What are you using? I think that's what it is. There's a bunch of them. I wish I'd snag one of them. They'll tow me all the way around this lake. Those what? No? Oh, they gonna put a gate up? Hey, fish on. It's about time. I need to get you in. Ah. That's all I needed was an icebreaker. Little icebreaker. Hey, what up, May? What up, Lo? That was my first fish. Been very slow. Very slow. Look at that. I catch a fish, he turns around and comes to my hole. You're a sapsucker. Yeah, and I started all the way and went around. What'd you do? Come straight over here. Oh, is that what it was? My good luck charm, huh? Catch some of these carp, man. Yeah, dude. Did you catch yours deep or on the bank? First time I fished here this year with no wind. I just want to snag one of these carp. You'll hear me. Number two, Litlands. Litlands. Number two. Oh, you really thought you was gonna catch more than me or something today? Oh yeah, okay. Okay. That's where I got my first bite. Number 3, we're coming in there now, baby. And I got the rhythm down. Hey, what up, G? 3 little ones. I tried a frog when I first got here, but nothing. They didn't even look at it. Fumbled it, didn't you? Fumbled the bag. Hey, what up, Wes? Perfect timing. You always have perfect timing, G. 3 brookies, dude. That's awesome. What bait us humans use to catch codes? Oh, daycare germs. Daycare germs. Your kid moves up a spot in daycare to the next room. You're getting sick for a week. You tried topwater? Nice. I thought about tying one on. Yeah, I think these storms messed up the topwater bite. Because it was on there for a minute. Oh, you done found a school of them, huh? And he ties it up. Golly, you did find a school. You need to tell me about it. All right, I'm turning around. You convinced me. Where'd you cast that? I need a GPS point. I am thinking about using buzzbait though. They seem to be up on top. Well, yeah, if you could. Oh, I hit something. I hit something just then, but no, he grabbed my tail. Grabbed my tail again. Sapsucker. Must be a little one. Ew. Number 4. We got a barn burner, ladies and gentlemen. Nah, I ain't got nothing big here. Ain't got nothing big here today. These little ones. I think we've stumbled upon a little feeding frenzy. Oh man. Bro, I'm about to tie on a buzzbait. I think I'm gonna tie on a whopper plopper actually. Because they're popping the tops like crazy. I was kinda hoping you'd throw your buzzbait, tell me if they're biting. Got him. Oh, did you see that? Yeah, he did. It about hit me in the face. And another one. Jesus, that sounded like it went right by my head. Zoom. I hear you. Every time they blow up, I'm chasing them. They're feeding. Hitting on minnows, I guess. Oh, he hit. Or his grass one. Might have been our feeding window there. Ain't heard any more jump for a minute. I got that one. Dang it. No promises. Hey, you'll be my biggest catch to date, though. Yeah, I'll have to go deep sea fishing to get something bigger than you. I don't mean it mean. Hell, I fish with 6 pound. I think I'm gonna get a 100 pound fish in. At least you're on a kayak. I can get to you. Yeah, not fired up enough for top water, I guess. Which is crazy. I figured they would be. Figured they'd be coming in pretty soon. Girth. There's the wind. I knew it wouldn't leave me. I knew it would be here in no time. Where they at though? Where they at though? That's grass right under the water. You even stop for a second. You're getting grass on you. Huh. Hey, what up, Peace? We caught little ones. 5. Caught 5. 5 or 6. I might have missed one. Been going pretty slow. Took me a while to figure out what they were, and it was just a little bitty swim bait. A little bitty something moving. But we didn't skunk, so that's a big thing. We'll go over here. See if we can find them over here real quick. When we came in, we hugged this side of the lake. And we, oh goodness, only got one little bite over here. Yeah. Yeah, it's been cloudy and drizzled all day. The sun peeks out for like 3 seconds and then it goes right back in. Wind wasn't bad at first, but it has picked up quite a bit. Quite a bit. We are now definitely in the grass. I heard that one. We're tied up. I doubt it. But I like your enthusiasm. We've been having luck on them. What? Yeah, I hear you. Man, it's like they're just not on this side today. Or they're under the goose. And they wasn't hitting no frog either, so I don't think they're quite warmed up enough for a frog. I think I got some grass on me. They ain't ripping through that grass though. They'd be. I think that would trigger a bite. But he's having all. I mean, we just had all of our luck out in the open. So it looks like we're about to go back out there. We can't let him get too big of a lead on us, especially when we ain't getting bit over here. Over here. You'd really think they'd be up in it on that grass. That little swim bait would just be a lovely little snack-a-doodle. But they're not over here. I don't know why. So we'll go back out yonder way. Dang. That was my first resemblance of a bass. And he did not hit. Now I got grass on me. I have to run and get the spinning rod with the real small baits on it. If they want small, we shall give them small. Stupid. What up, John Martinez? Autistic angler. What's up, dude? Friendly ghost? What are you talking about, Joshua? Yeah, I'm stuck in the grass. I mean, that's a big grass flat there. You would think it's pulling it through that. Not when I'm hung up like that, but when I just graze over top of it or something, you'd think something would hit. Sure does feel nice out here though. Might not be catching loads of fish, but it sure does feel nice. You better have to go back out there with him. We ain't doing no good over here by ourselves. I don't know if something Texas rigged would be working good right now. I don't know. I don't know. Windy. I don't really like bottom contact in the wind, but nah, I ain't getting a bite over here, dude. I don't know. Seems like you got to catch them feeding. What time is it? 4:03. Jeez, I might have to be leaving here soon. Maybe 30 minutes. Get away with maybe 30 more minutes. Let's try Whopper Plopper. Let's get crazy. Let's get crazy. I still gotta find somewhere to catch something on that rat. I think I have a good place. Just gotta let it heat up some more. Maybe his buzzbait's too buzzy. I ain't get him tricked with the old wop plop. Never know till we try, and that's what we're gonna try. Oh, it'd be nice to get a whopper plopper bite going. Got a bit of wind, so might be good. Just want a 3-pounder to engulf it. This wind, I don't know if it's helping or hurting us. I'm telling you, one of these days, top water is gonna turn on, and I'm gonna be here when it does. Oh man, he's right there. He hit the top, and the wind is bringing us right into him. Dang it! You would think this would be a perfect frogging place, but they just weren't hitting the frog earlier. Oh, yes, son. That's a good one. Oh, we're in the grass, boys. That's a good one. We don't have the net. The net is under the seat. Don't fumble.
Ah, yeah, Josh.
What are you talking about? I'm number 6. Had, huh? I caught him on top water. Look at that 2-pounder. Yeah. And I ain't playing like you was. Look at that. Pretty good, huh? Oh, top water bite too. Whopper plopper. He was in the grass. I found like a 3-foot opening. Tossed it in there, and he just smashed it. Yeah, but look at y'all trying to fish it. Can you really blame them? Well, that made my day. I knew there was a big one in the grass somewhere. They just wouldn't hit my frog. Well, I'm really glad we tied on a whopper popper, boys. I mean, he smashed it. I don't know if y'all got to see that, but he smashed it. Huh? Oh, that bird over here? Man, I wish y'all had seen that. That was awesome. That was a sick bite. That is why we fish. That is why we fish. But I don't think I had the. Oh man, I had the camera right. Woo! I love fishing. Huh? Not as much as me. I need to get me a new whopper plopper. We're gonna go right up in here. See if we can't trick another big in there. Basically, I only get one shot, because then I'm gonna get tangled up. Didn't get tangled up.
Got him. Got him.
Another one, Josh. Whopper plopper. It's hard in this grass, but it's working. Little one. Little whopper plopper though. What was that? Hey, what up, Brent? Appreciate you, my dude. It's hard to fish it in all this, but they seem to get mad at it. Yeah. I get hung up, 9 out of 10 casts, but one that I don't. There was one right here. Surprised they didn't hit frog. Really? Really thought they'd hit a frog. Oh man, dropped all that grass right on my shoulder. Huh? Picked up a bunch of grass on the paddle and I dropped it all on my shoulder. Yeah. I think I'm almost done. I think I'm almost done. Yeah, it's 4:30, ain't it? Oh, well, 4:19. Well, trick 2 of them for the wop pop. But I don't think I'm gonna trick no more. I don't. This wind is just annoying, so. Not a bad day though. Not a bad day. Go up here and drift back down. You fishing any this weekend? You fishing any this weekend? I'm gonna try as long as my wife is all good with it. No, just always good to check with her. Right there. That's where I caught that one. See if he's got a boyfriend. Oh, they're definitely hiding up in there. It just wouldn't hit a frog for some reason. I think I'm gonna head out, man. Huh? Yeah, I'm gonna get home. I ain't ate all day and see the boy and the wife. Now, we usually do peppers this year, but we didn't even get none of them. Forgot all about it, to tell you the truth. Oh yeah? Nice. Some what? Hot or just like sweet? I don't think we're gonna get lucky again. Nope, that was a good one, and nothing bit on it, so we're done. Connor quits, dudes. Back at it maybe tomorrow. I'm done, so. Yeah, I'm calling it. You staying for a minute? Yeah, well, you talked that shit like you was, and then we never went, so. Whatever. Look, either you're about this life or you're not. What up, Outdoor? I'm heading in, man. I caught what I catch. Biggest was 2 pounds, maybe, and I caught 7. So we're done. Thank you for the likes. Thank you for the views. Appreciate you. I love you. And probably live tomorrow. All right.